Good morning, YouTubers. Truckin' Dude 85. Today is October 11th. Time on deck 0907. Right now, I'm on my way to meet a dude from Kendrick Excavating Company. Pretty much, it's gonna be a driving test to drive a dump truck. Hope I do good. I woke up this morning and it was raining, and I was like, "Oh man, just it's another thing to add on." And I was thinking, I wonder if this guy's gonna call and cancel. But then I was thinking, nah, he's probably gonna like this better, because you know people have problems driving in the rain. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna meet him, do a road test. Hopefully it's just driving in the streets, and I'm cool with that. I brought with me my license. I brought a copy of my H6, a DMV printout. I brought social security card, ID cards, a resume, and I brought my glasses and my medical, my 2-year medical physical card, and that should be everything. So hopefully it goes well and I drive good. Oh yeah, back to the whole rain issue. By my pad, it was raining. Now that I'm getting closer to Lakeside, there's no rain, looks clear and dry. So hopefully it stays that way. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know what happens. See you later. What up, YouTubers? I'm almost there. Pretty awesome, man. This place is like a mile away from where I went to trucking school. Check it out, I'll show you. United Truck Driving School, we're passing it right now. And there's no trucks. Oh, there's one truck in the yard. That's where I went to truck driving school. Kind of ghetto, yeah, but that is the lot where we actually practice alley docking and stuff. But the place I'm going is right around here somewhere. Gotta find it. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I have arrived. I found the spot. I called the dude. He's like, just stop by the purple dump truck. And I'm gonna pull over right here on the side of the road. See it? There it is. Purple dump truck. Tight. Alright, hopefully the test goes good. He said he's coming out right here. So, wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Here it goes. By the way, I forgot to tell you. Time on deck, 0945. Always gotta be 15 minutes prior. Hurrah! Okay, so the dude actually told me, he's like, "Hey, how much time you got? You want to go on the job site with me?" And I was like, "Let's do it. Come down." So I've been watching him doing his shifting in this thing. It's a 13 speed. I don't have any experience with it, so I'm trying to figure it out and learn. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'll drive there and you can drive back, or we can go have you practice." I'm like, "All right." So we're actually picking up a load of dirt or whatever right now. And I guess it's just a small construction company, and they need someone to be picking up, all the loads of dirt and asphalt and stuff, and then take it to wherever. But currently I'm trying to figure out this whole shifting pattern. Hopefully I can, and I think things will be pretty good. So yeah, let me turn this off before he comes back. But yeah, man, I'm in a Kenworth. Old truck, man. But whatever, see what happens. What's up, dudes? Truckin' Dude 85. Time on deck is 16:30. Interview day. So I left about an hour ago from the yard where dude had his dump truck, and it went alright. It went well, but I gotta figure his truck out. Okay. For the most part, he told me, he's like, "Hey, if you can get the truck good and everything, and drive the way I need you to drive, the way I want you to drive, then you'll be going to work with us on Monday." And that's pretty awesome. Now, the hardest thing about this whole deal is that it's a 13 speed, and I learned how to drive on a 10 speed and on an 8 speed. So it's definitely different. And I was trying to drive the way I learned at truck driving school, double clutching and stuff. And he's like, "Man," he's like, "this truck is so low, the gear's so low and all RPMs and stuff. He's like, you really don't have that much time to do the whole double clutching deal. And you know, he's like, how about he drives it? He floats the gears, and I'm learning how to do that. And that's what he was teaching me how to do. So, you know, I've never done it before, and I was doing it. I can get up to 6th gear floating. So, and then once it goes into the higher gears and using the gear selector, that's where I get a little confused a little bit. But that's pretty much how it was for me in truck driving school. You know, when they put me in I was in a 10 speed, and then they threw me into an 8 speed. It took me like a day to figure out the whole gear pattern and stuff. So I'm hoping I'm gonna figure this out. I've got to figure this out. You know, this job's depending on it. So tomorrow I plan on coming in. He's gonna put the keys somewhere where I can find them, and he's gonna allow me to, you know, practice. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna call him up. Hey, I'm here. I'm ready to practice. And he said, go ahead and practice. So I'm gonna practice all day tomorrow and all day Saturday. Hopefully get it all figured out and do it. So I want to be there to work on Monday for him. It's pretty cool. They are a excavating company that has been in business for about 10 years now. Dude's 35. He opened the company when he was 26. And I was like, wow, man. He's like, yeah, we've been in business. It's good and everything. And he's like, you know, I'm willing to train you. I'm willing to train you, you know. And he's like, I need you. And I was like, all right. You know, I'm going to do my best. And he's like, if there's no improvement coming around Monday, you know, then we'll discuss that. But I'm willing to train you. I'm like, all right, I'll do my best. So it's pretty cool. And another thing that's, you know, pretty amazing to me is, you know how the day I left May Trucking, I was like, man, maybe God's got a better plan for me, you know. If you haven't figured this out already, I'm a Christian, and that's a very important part of my life. And I don't necessarily want to try and force my beliefs upon anybody here on YouTube, because there's a lot of that stuff going. It goes back and forth, and you know, I'm not here to debate it, but my beliefs, they may come up every once in a while, but I'll try to keep them to a minimum. But hey, it's part of my life, so you may hear it. I used to have a YouTube channel that I spoke about all of that and everything that happened in my life and why I came to be. But that channel is no longer up. But no, I'm trying to keep it separate. I do have another channel that I speak about stuff like that. But anyways, very briefly, like I had said, leaving May Trucking, I was like, man, maybe God has a better plan for me. Well, on my way home on the bus Monday, I put an ad on Craigslist. I'm all, you know, need a job, got a CDL, no experience, and I've got no hazmat, whatever. Apparently that evening, he was home, you know, doing his thing. He was stressing out a little bit because he needs some drivers, you know. And he told me, he's like, man, I prayed that day. I was like, Lord, send me a driver. And that night is when his wife came across my Craigslist ad, and he called me the next day. And he's like, man, we're a Christian family, you know, and we try to do right and treat people well and with kindness and stuff. And I was like, wow, this is so amazing, man. I was like, you know what, I'm a Christian too. And it's quite amazing to see how things are working out, you know. The Lord puts us all, he puts his followers where they need to be, so that they can follow his plan that he has set forth for us. But yeah, that's just a little side testimony to share with you guys. Hopefully no one's offended. I try not to offend anybody, or, you know, like I said, force my beliefs upon anybody, but that's the lifestyle that I live. But so tomorrow I'll be there practicing, and it's gonna be cool, man. He was telling me, all right, for the most part, you're gonna be picking up loads of dirt or whatever, dropping them off where they need to be, picking them up, dropping them off, and if there's downtime, no driving, you can do labor if you want. He's like, there's gonna be opportunity for you to learn that, opportunity to learn how to run the heavy equipment if you want. And I'm like, all right. He's like, you know, so that's pretty much it. So very cool guy, pretty awesome. I'm excited and grateful for the opportunity, and hopefully I can figure this whole gear thing out tomorrow and Saturday. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Trucking Dude 85. I'm gonna be driving something, so stand by. All right, see you guys later.